So the journey was specific to our readership currency and the methodology and how we recruit our respondents. The industry wanted to change from a face-to-face methodology through to a digital methodology. And what we learnt along the way was probably overarching, have considered and take it slowly, but also make sure the respondent comes first. What works in a face-to-face environment doesn't always work in a digital environment, so take some time and consideration on that. Look at the sample mixes that you used. We started with a fully online panel sample, and we realised that actually enhancing it with some recruitment via phone and then sending people links also worked very well and really balanced out some of the biases we were seeing. And the third and final one is, if you've got a data science team, get them involved and get them to look at the different data mixes and have an understanding of which ones, where their advantages are and where the biases are, and bring them together in the most productive way for the currency.
Why the shift from the face-to-face to digital?
To be really honest, there was a couple of reasons. Cost was a factor. Face-to-face interviewing is very expensive. Also, we knew the world was going more digital, and with face-to-face environment, the knocking on the door can be a bit more challenging. Peter talked about South African examples here with lots of walls to get through. For New Zealand, in our metro areas, we've got a lot more apartment complexes, and you can't necessarily knock on the doors in those places. So to bring in a digital and a telephone recruitment meant we could get into those areas more easily.
One of the things that I gauged from your presentation that you struggled with, your body, was representation.
Yes.
Trying to get the right representation for the population of New Zealand.
Yes, absolutely.
How did you go about handling that?
So we have very strict quotas to make sure we spread out across the country, right? So we have age and gender, and we have geographical regions, and we have a few underlining quotas underneath that, things like household income, things that we can use from the Department of Stats to use as a base. So we use that, and we can see what we're getting out of the various data mixes via our different recruitment and blend them together to get the ultimate view of the New Zealand population.